Hey guys, it's Bradley again, and before I start the video, I'm gonna just get some things out there real quick. First of all, my hair looks like shit.
It's not really cooperating with me today. I tried straightening it and it didn't really work.
Also, I'm barefaced. I
did put like some eyeliner stuff on earlier, but it's pretty much completely off now, so I don't really have any makeup on, and I usually do. So that's why you can barely see my eyebrow on camera and why I look dead. So now that we got my insecurities out of the way, I'm gonna put a disclaimer in here.
So this video is about tips and things for fashion. These are just tips and things that I think about when I get dressed and stuff, and sometimes I don't even really follow them, but they're just things that I personally think make things more aesthetically pleasing, and just, I don't know, it just makes things seem to work better, and it makes the most sense to me, to be honest. But I'm not saying that you have to follow these, or that if you don't do them that your style sucks or anything. But yeah, just letting you know that it's not. Disclaimer thing is done, let's get on with the rest of the video. So to start off, what I'm wearing today,
not that really matters for anything,
is this green and black beanie that I love very much, because it kind of reminds me of Robbie Epic Sauce's beanie, even though it's not even the same colors, and the stripes I think are a different size, and he usually has pins in his. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of his, and I kind of absolutely love his, and him a little bit. But all of my usual bracelets that I wear every day, and this shirt that I wear like a lot. I actually have two of it, so I wear it like a whole lot. And if you can't read it, it says, "I hate you all and I want to go home," which I can relate to like a lot. It's actually from a song from a band called Failed to Study, and I got this when I went to see Blood on the Dance Floor, and they were one of the other bands playing.
So there's that, and then I'm just wearing some black legging things. Because I don't really have I don't really have any like solid black skinny jeans, and then just some funny socks.
Now let's get to the tips and tricks. Like, I think one of the big things is making sure that like accessories and things match. To be specific, let's talk about beanies. Make sure that like your beanies kind of go with the outfit that you're wearing, because a lot of the time beanies have colors and things in them like this one does. I feel like if I have something like this, it's gonna have to somehow coordinate with everything else, which I don't have any green on just about anything. I don't think any of my bracelets really have green. I have this hair tie that's green, but that's about it. But that's why I'm wearing so much black, because then like there's green and black in this, and that way I don't have to worry about having the exact same green or having a similar green shade or anything like that. So for me, I think that if you are wearing any beanie that has color in it, you either need to have something that is like that color, or just a lot of black so that that color would stick out more. Also, if you're wearing printed beanie like I am, you want to wear more solid stuff. That's why I'm just wearing like a graphic tee and a lot of black. Because if it's got a print and then you wear a bunch of other printed stuff, then usually it's like, it seems like a lot that's going on, and it tends to balance it out a little bit more if you have the printed hat and then you have the calm down everything else.
Unless you're Robbie Epic Sauce, because he just wears whatever the fuck he wants with his beanies.
Which, once again, you can do yourself, but I just personally think it's better if you wear a more solid stuff, or just like not overly printed things with printed / patterned beanies.
I don't know if any of this is making sense to you guys. Or
then the next thing is if you're gonna wear like a choker or something, which a lot of people who are alternative, and some people who actually aren't, but a lot of people who are alternative tend to wear a choker at least at some point, or wear lots of like jewelry and things around their neck. And that's another thing that you need to make sure kind of coordinates with your outfit. Like I said,
you can do whatever you want. It's your life, you do you.
But for me, I personally think that certain chokers go more with certain things. Like for example, this choker is an awesome choker. I love it so much. And I don't really wear it that often, but it's amazing. I'm so happy when I got it. If you look at it, it has like little dream catcher type things, and then these hanging parts. And like one of my friends said one time, it's really extra, and that's one of the reasons why I love it, but I would not wear it with this. And you can see it kind of looks a little off with this outfit. But yeah, with this outfit it kind of looks a little strange to have that on. I personally think that if I would to wear something more like that, more dressy and stuff, I would wear everything else more toned down so that it'd be more focused on that. A lot of it's about what you want people's eyes to be drawn to, like about what you wear in the choker. I personally think that's like the best thing, like the best accessory I have, so I'd rather than focus more on that than on my outfit and stuff. And also it's about like keeping it balanced, like if you're wearing something really overwhelming like that choker, then you should probably tone down everything else so that you don't have everything being like extremely out there and loud and flashy, so that it kind of just hurts their eyes and stuff.
Yeah, you can wear whatever you want. If it makes you happy to wear that choker and then wear like some bright color shirt, or a dark one just has a lot of things going on it, a lot of print, and then some like flashy pants or something, that's fine, you do you.
But I'm just saying that personally, I think it's better to wear something like that with more toned down clothes.
And I'm probably sounding really repetitive right now, and I'm sorry, but that's like the kind of things I think about when trying to choose accessories and things.
And the next thing is like colors and color blocking and stuff, which a lot of alternative people wear a lot of dark colors, and personally wear a lot of black, and today I'm wearing a lot of black, but sometimes I'll wear this shirt with some like colored skinny jeans, but then I'll wear black shoes. Like that's the thing that I wanted to talk about, is like even if you add in color, it's best to have it like have some neutral stuff thrown in there as well, like black top, color pants, black shoes, so that like it keeps alternating rather than having things kind of fade together because they're about the same color and stuff. Really simple to do the whole color blocking thing, even if you only really wear one black. There's so many things that have mostly black but have a little bit of color you can add some pop to it, or if you wear bracelets, you pretty much don't really have to add anything, you already have the little bits of color, but I personally think that just adding like a splashy color to something, or even if it's like wearing a lot of black and then you have like one silvery thing or something like that, that'd be cool. And then just a few things that I think pretty much look cute no matter what outfit you're wearing.
I mean, I'm sure there's exceptions, but for most of the episode,
Do something cute. I personally love suspenders, especially solid color ones, because they work best with everything. I just recently got these, and I'm so happy because I've been wanting like just plain solid black suspenders for like a really fun. Yeah, I add those to so many different types of outfits, and I just think they're really fun and really cute. And like I said, solid color makes it a lot easier to match so many different things. Also,
I think it's adorable when you add a flannel to something. I think you can make it really edgy, like really quick, or you can even like dress up some things a little bit, or just add a little bit of color, or make you look like Alex Gaskarth, insert photos here.
I'm gonna go.
I might be dyeing my hair later today, so be prepared for having colored hair next week, probably. It should be done by then. Bye, I'll see you next Wednesday. I still don't have an outro for these things, but I'll find one eventually. Maybe that's what you guys should talk about in the comments. Leave me some comments, let me know what I should make my outro for these things. Bye!